All right, good morning, everyone. Hello there. Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you again, and right here in Matsuyama. I mean, virtually. Okay, welcome back to the Alternative Shows. Every Saturday in the morning at 10 a.m. Japan Standard Time, we have the shows, weekend show, and so hope you're gonna enjoy that. The talk and the items I have collected for the tokusatsu toys. Okay. So first of all, let me just greet everyone here, and hello, Mr. S. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing? Okay, I'm doing okay. Hello. All right. So thanks again for being here. All right, and also Madawater Zooms. Hi there, Mr. S. I hope you're doing okay. All right, very well. I'm fine, thank you, and I hope you are the same. All right, and I can see Dane. Hey, I just read that your comment. You just come back from the hospital checkup. Okay, I hope you're okay though. All right. I can see Andrew 711 once again. Thanks for being here. Good to have you all here all the time, as always. Srinza review. Hey, ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. Hi, Dane. Okay. And we have the new friend over here, Mao Ichimichi-san. Okay, Mao, thank you very much. Good morning to you. And well, welcome to the shows. I believe this is the very first time, is it? Okay. So, yeah, sorry if I'm not, if I make mistake, okay? But welcome to the shows. And I hope you're going to enjoy that, our weekend toys, okay? So thanks. I hope you enjoy the show. All right, and also I can see Stephen Ho. Thank you very much once again, and hope you are doing okay. All right. Greetings. Okay. All right. And I can see Kim. Hey, good to see you again. How are you doing there? All right. We have a Kim. 3 reviews. Malware Zooms. Okay, 3 review, thank you. I have listed what Mr. S have shown on Facebook. Oh, that was you. Okay, yeah, I was just, who is this guy? So I was wondering, oh my God, you have listed all that item names. Thank you very much. Big fan of everything, though, that I'm more surprised to see that Z's camera show up in the pre-owned toy market, I know. So we will just, different going to open that, and then we'll take a look, okay? All right. Presumably not the Mao Ichimichi. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, hope so. Maybe not. All right. Anyway. So thank you very much, everyone. Once again, let's dive into the toys that we have, and then here they are. Just not too much, but I think I found that another good toys and for this weekend, and mostly box toys. Some of the toys are sealed. Okay, so some sealed toys I don't want to still open it, but well, there's temptations. Okay, so we'll show you that more. Okay, yeah, and so today, so this is what we're going to do. I will show you that all the items that we have over here on the table, and we do a couple of demonstrations, and probably around 11. Usually we take a quick break, like 5 minutes, and then we talk about things not really related to the toys, but usually we have the kind of announcements, just a little chats, and come back to the toy reviews. That's what we kind of usually do. All right. So I hope you're gonna enjoy that. Hey, Eric, how are you doing? Thanks for coming. Hope you're doing okay though. And oh yeah, CSTOYS Jacob was inquiring the server if you are received stock of the Ryotega sold yet. Ryotega sold, no. Sorry, but we have not received it. Yeah, that's too bad, So I really need to look for that, those toys, in pre-owned toy market. Yeah. Well, we didn't receive it. I noticed that, the Gojuja is doing very well. Some of the toys that we ordered just didn't come on time. And I believe that's a good sign, but at the same time, it's a sad time too for us. Hello, Eric. Hey, Jared Harrison, good to see you again. How are you doing there? All right. We have a Jared. Okay. So let's go. Let me just show you that items that we have received it. We have found. Not received, we found it. Okay. So let's go with the small toys first. Here we go. All right. So we have the links. All right. So these are, I believe, this is like a power-up booster pack or something. This is not a usual Sentai rings, though. These are the items that supposed to come with the those booster pack, I believe. And so yeah, we really didn't have a chance to open that booster pack. So I'm not very sure about that. Okay, because we sold them all right? So here we have the actually before I just mentioned that these are all sealed in a bag. So I'm sorry, but we will just sell as they are. It's sealed one, all right? And so this is the Ninja 2015, it says. Yeah, it's a Ninja, right? There you go. Okay. 2015. Number, it says what? 39? Yeah, it says 39. 39th Sentai. Okay. So one's the Ninja, and second, this one, oh yeah, that's pretty decent. Don Brothers. I can see that Momo, the peach. And Don Brothers was, it says what? 40, 47. Yeah, I think it says 47. Has to see it. 49. Okay. All right. So other 2022. Right. Next is another shield one. We have. Oh yeah, this is a Tokuja, kana? Yeah, Tokuja 2014 and 39. これかな? 38. It has to, make it up, but I believe it's a 38. Says 2014 Tokuja. All right, and a couple more here. Ah, there we go. Deka Ranger 2004. Hey, wait a minute. Deka Ranger was what year? 20. Boy, it's so hard to see this one. Okay, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the rights. Wait a minute. Let me just turn on that lights here. So yeah, there you go. 20. 28 or 20? I believe it says 28. Okay. So yeah, please check that. 2004, the Deka Ranger one, the Sentai Link. The one came with, these are all the packed shield. Came with the not a value pack, but the booster pack, right? Oh yeah, this is the same one. Yeah, we have the 2 Deka Ranger pack. I mean Sentai Ring, 2004. Okay. There you go. Yeah, so these are all for the Sentai ring from the Gojuju, and that's individual one. I found it individually, and I collected them all. Most of the time, I am the one that purchasing them all. Okay, all right. Supposed to be I am the bad guy at the store. All right. So before people reach them, I took them all. So I kind of feel so sorry for them, but well, finders keepers. Okay. Yeah, funny how Tokyuju made that surprise cameo in a Boon Boonger. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. Thank you very much, Mara. Tokyuju was 38th. Yeah, decade now, man, makes you realize how time flies. I know, and every time we just, we feel that. And in 1 year, well, the Super Sentai or Kamen Riders, just annual programs. And so, as we enjoyed every week, just, it just, goes fast. What? Kamen Rider Gav is already finished. So, that's, and then, yeah, we welcome the new riders, we welcome the new Sentais. And we've been keeping just, counting those numbers and episodes and number of the Rangers, riders. That really makes us kind of feel that the time really flies. 1 year. We're supposed to have the 365 days, but we have the kind of tendency to count our time with the Sentai year, the number of the Sentai, the number of the Kamen Riders. So we're going very fast. Watch out, everyone. All right? You need to catch up. Jega Ranger is 28th. Okay. Not mentioned, Premium Bandai is doing a golden edition of all Sentai. So they do that. Yes, that makes sense. Of course, Bandai. And they probably use that kind of chogokin, didn't they? Special, arrows or something. Yeah, they always make it special. Yeah, makes sense. That's what they do. Seike, the Ringu Hunter. Yeah, that I think that's the older, the people at the store thinks that, oh, here comes. I always go there like Thursday or Friday. Sometimes a Tuesday too, but Thursday is the day that I always kind of make a visit. So oh, here comes. Here he comes. Mrs. Depraving children of the rings. I am the super villains then. Okay. I believe that they are die-cast of the like that. Yeah, I remember that. That's something they mentioned that. That's okay. All right. Anyway, these are the Super Sentai and Gojuju related and Sentai rings. Very, it's kind of exclusive one. Even this one. Okay. Too bad they are not die-cast. But still looks good. Okay. So let's go with the next one. Now, I found these two Capsem. Okay. So it's a kind of random one, individual one, but we didn't have that, this one here. And it looks like we have Ryuki, isn't it? I think this is a Ryuki one. そうだね. Yeah, we will definitely test out this one here today with the Zets driver. Okay. I'm not sure this. I believe this is not a DX versions, but well, I mean, when it comes to the Capsems, it doesn't matter DX or Candy Toy or Gashapons. I mean, they look exactly the same. Okay. So just the different distribution channels. All right. So yeah, either one. I mean, just every time I see them, all that pre-owned toy Capsems in the market, I try to grab them and check them. Something has to get by because we don't sell that at Candy Toys anymore. We don't do that at Capsule Toys anymore. So pre-owned toys only the sources that we can find. All right. So this is the we will test that today. And the other one is that, oh, これは from the build, right? What was his name? Hi. So this is from the, I think I have seen him before somewhere. Or could be the DX one. All right. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Well, you haven't missed that very much. Okay, we just started, and we had the regular Sentai rings. Well, not really regular. We had the couple individual Sentai rings. We found it from the booster pack, I think. Okay. So anyway, so these two, we will test it today with the Zets driver later. Okay. Next, let's go with that related to the Zets. Let me just bring them here. Yeah, this is a kind of interesting one, isn't it? This is the Terebi-kun issue. Terebi-kun, Terebi-kun magazine. This is the November and December issue. The one came with the magazines. Okay. So, Device and Vice. 違う。Levi だね。Levi and then a Vice Capsem. So, I would say this will be the kind of rare one. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Cross Z. There you go. Thank you very much. That was a Cross Z. All right. Or you can say Crows. All right. And so, this is a kind of interesting package, because it says Pokemon card. Huh. Pokemon card as well, isn't it? Yeah, it says, what is that? I'm not very sure that, what's the Pokemon's Brenda? Oh, Frenda. Frenda. Pokemon Frenda. Special Frenda Pick. Ugatsu Homura. I'm not sure what it is. Ugatsu Homura. Guys, ring a bell? Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you very much, Mara. I think you told me that before, and thank you very much. Crows. That's how we pronounce that. Thank you. Or crows. And yeah, I know, Pokemon, huh? Okay. But this item is sealed. So I'm not sure if I should open it or not. But just like to mention that we have this interesting package. Okay. Ugatsu Homura. And Levi and the Vice Capsem. Next, related to the Zets. Yeah, earlier we talked about this. Here we go. Zets camera. Yeah, I mean, just could not believe that I found it in a pre-owned toy market. But you know what? This is sealed one, unopened. What happened? I don't know. I have no idea what happened to this one. But, well, let me show you. Here. Sealed. There's no double tape. you know, and here too. So what do you say? I think I need to open this one. Don't you think? Yeah, I mean, just before I sell them, I need to check what it is, right? As a kind of obligation as a toy seller. No? Okay. Oh, is this a decade one? Oh, because the camera related. Ah, so ka. That's why. I see. Now it makes sense. Yeah, it says decade Capsem. Ooh. Yeah, decade is appropriate for the camera. Yeah, it's very true. Very true. Uh-huh. What? It's a gotcha, Slytherin, but I feel like that's a this to Pokemon. Huh? Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but yeah. Well, let's blame all that decade, okay? Honore decade. So yeah, I like to just open up and then do that quick review, okay? But we still are selling it. All right, and next, let's go with the let's go back to the loose toys. Here we go. And this is also one of the items that I like to just do the reviews. And yeah, Morphin brace from the Go Busters, my favorite one. Yeah, I mean, Morphin brace is a very popular items, but you know, just don't have a chance to find this in a pre-owned toy market, at least, you know, here in Matsuyama. This has been another kind of, you know, finding maybe for in last 2 years or something. You know, so we don't see them anywhere. Only on a, you know, kind of auction sites or something. That explains it's very, very popular items and good morpher. Yeah. Hey, Moscow is here back and welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Wow, you know, 2 straight shows you appeared. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed the today's shows. We just started and talking about the toys that we found it, okay? Oh, the this means that the shot for the disrespect. Okay. I think it's a British slang, is it? Oh, good to hear that. I'm being playful, but I'm not that fond of the gotcha. Oh, well, there are many opinions. I understand that, Marawara. Okay. Oh, Switzerland, thank you. One of the screws of the on the Go Busters Morphin could be rusted, so might be good to replace the screw. Okay, yeah, that's something you know. I was kind of be careful of that. Okay, I will take a look at that and during the shows, and I think I do keep that some extra same size, same color screws somewhere. So yeah, that's a good point. Thank you very much, Switzerland. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do that quick, just, you know, the sound activations. Let me just, you know, you guys can hear that sounds, okay? All right, it's Morphin time.
It's Morphin time.
Let's Morphin. All right. We all transfer to the transform to the Go Busters. I really love that, you know, that this idea, the kind of oil damper thing. I don't think they use that the oil damper, but the way open that those glasses.
It's Morphin time.
I love that. I love that emotion. Okay, So quick, more details. We will do that. Just quick review later on. Okay. We have lots to cover here today, and let's go with the some more items. All right. So come back to the mic headset microphones, and so yeah, loose items. We found that a kabuto origami and a Shinkenger is another popular items, and so we just cannot skip them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as you turn that disc, it's rotate, and it's one of the very important power up tools for the Megazords. Okay. All right, and then I think we can open here. And you can set this disc to the Shinkenmaru, the sword, and do that, kind of, mirror diffraction animation. So you can see the kabuto, the head parts is kind of turning. Clever idea. All right. So kabuto origami is back. And related to that origami, we have the tiger one, Tora origami. And interestingly, we found that these beautiful items, the loose items, there's no boxes here, but also we found this. Okay. And then not just only that, kajiki origami, and also ika origami. And let me just quick talk about this my new approach over here. And like I said before that, I find these toys. I go toy hunting during the week, mostly like Thursday or Friday. Okay, sometimes on Tuesday. Okay, and I get them and I purchased some my new discoveries. And then preparing for the weekends, okay? And then for the weekend activation on Sunday. That's kind of has been my weekly procedures, all right? Okay, but now, because I came to think about it, do I have to wait until Sunday activations? Sunday activation is still it's important part of our operations, and we continue to do that. But I came to one idea that we can sell before the activation, right after we found the toy. How do we do that? We use that Instagrams. All right. So let me just switch to the my Instagram sites. Just quick, okay? And then here, all right, let me just bring that into my store. Okay, and where's my store? Oh, okay, here. All right. So this is our website, right? And then you can see that all the new arrivals. And so it says that activating at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, October 19th, which is tomorrow. So all right, and the site activation is Sunday activation, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. We keep that, kind of tradition for us. We get used to it. So, and so is that our customers, so is that our markets. But however, like I said, we can use that, Instagrams, because Instagram is so quick, all right, and then just kind of easy to set up and then start selling it, and not just every items that we have, but just some good items, like a boxed one. For example, let me just click on that here, the Tora origami. Okay. So this is our Tora origami and items. And so it says sealed rare only on the Instagram now. Yeah. Or here, Kajiki origami. Okay, so this is the boxed one. It's open, but the inside the plastic bag is all, I don't say seal, but it's a brand new inside, and it comes with those famous three missiles inside comes with it. Okay, so I mean you don't find that at those Kajiki Origami box one comes with almost brand new with the plastic bag. And well, I'll show you that later. But it comes with the three original missiles in a plastic bag. You don't see that, So by now, or regret later. I mean, sorry, I'm a seller, so I put that on sale. Okay, so you can buy that, right from your Instagram on your smartphones. And also here we have Ika Origami as well. Okay. So I thought that this is gonna be, it's a good idea to do that. So okay, wait a minute. And here. So that's what I thought that I can do that pre-sale, should I say? Pre-activation sales before have the online activation at every Sunday. Okay, so so far nobody has touched it. Okay, but I'm kind of interested in how we can just do that. So in this way, more I can just bring it quickly to the quickly introduce that to our customers. So, well, that's kind of something I thought that I should do it. Okay, so for example, let me just bring it to here. It's kind of blank over here right now. Let me just bring that on my, let's see, that's an A, I believe. Okay, now let's see. Okay, that's let me just bring that on my camera, okay? Let's see. So, yes. あ、ここに出てないのか。One second, okay? Let me bring that on my camera. Oh, there you go. Now you have it, okay? So this is my phone over here. You can see that it's Instagram, my site. And then let's go with that here. Sealed, rare, and only on Instagram now, only for now. But after the Sunday activations, if we still have it, and we just keep it for the Sunday activations after that too. But if we sold it, it would just, we don't have it anymore. Okay. So the catch is that, when we, touch that, here, you can see, I don't know if you can see that, the shopping bag on the left side, left bottom picture. And you can directly go to our website and store like this. All right. So that's the items, okay? And in a box and sealed. And you can take a look at in a website. And now this item is only, now you can still find that, from our website too. But it's not on the top page, somewhere you need to just look for it. Just like that, okay? And condition, it says pre-owned, unopened. That's amazing, actually. Tora Origami. I mean, it's a Shinkenger items. And what year? 2009. 2009. It's brand new. Nobody touched it. Nobody opened it. And then the original factory seal is fully intact with no evidence of double tape, ensuring that the item remains in its original untouched conditions inside. This is the Tora Origami. Okay? Yeah, I took that picture yesterday. That was yesterday. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So I think, this kind of new approach for us. So, Instagram, I will be using that more for the kind of arty pick, and I hope that you can just wait for that more to come. Okay. Thank you very much. Seems good like that. The only downside is that it locks out anybody who isn't on Instagram. Well, that's very true. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, that's true. Hey, oh, hey, you know what? The Facebook, that's that work. Okay, the Instagram is now under the company of the Facebook and Meta, right? And so that means that, okay, so this is the website over here. See that? This is a kind of the Facebook page, and you go down. Here's me. All right. So just we introduced the live shows, items, and pictures, and of course we have that that picture taken. We got the order from Poland. Ooh, thank you. Oh, it's a Poland. It's a beautiful country. I've been there a couple times. Okay, so have you noticed that? We have put that flags on the ordered numbers. Okay, so it's a Polish flag is there. Thanks to that, this is from the Australia. Okay, so to honor that our customers, we decided to put that the customers' country's flag there. So people see what is the international CSTOYS International is like. Okay. Aha. There you go. This is the one. Okay. So we have we are on the Facebook page, the CSTOYS Facebook page, and then you can see the same picture on the Instagram, and it says for in Japanese now, but I'm pretty sure for you guys it says in English. Okay. And it says that purchase that picture items here, and click on that. Oh, sorry, I took that picture. Okay, oh, there you go. All right, and same things happens. Boxed and sealed, Shinkenger, DX, Tora Origami, blah blah blah, and click on that. Same thing. Take you to our website, and you can start purchasing the items that you want. Don't have to wait the Sunday activations. Usually 3 days or 2 days earlier, when we find out the good items, not everything. Okay, not everything. I'm sorry, I don't think I have enough time to do everything though, but only the great finding, premium finding that I discovered it, and I'm gonna bring it to the Instagram or Facebook page first, so you can just start purchasing right away. Don't have to wait that Sunday activations. But rest of the items, we'll just do that on the same thing with the Sunday activations. Okay, so this is something I just want to share, one of the ideas. Okay, so yeah. Mazgo, thank you very much. I think that using a social media is smart. I know that things are left for the overseas sales. That's exactly, okay. Especially America, but maybe this help. I hope so. All right. I'm very sorry for that, U.S. customers. I feel that, Mazgo. I'm very sorry for that, okay. And the situations, and we're just, I don't know, it's, you don't deserve that. No. I mean, anyone. Okay, so all right, so thinking that we do everything we can do, and we have just little updates for the shipping for the U.S. customers. We'll talk about that later after we break. Okay, yeah, because we have the little good updates for the U.S. customers, right? And also I like to talk about the Canadian Post as well. Okay. Dane, if you can, if you're there and doing okay, or I hope so, I care about you, okay? And I just like to, your opinion about the Canadian strike situations. We still, we do have the Canadian customer waiting in this, and they ordered it. We appreciate it, but we cannot send it. Japan Post postponed. I mean, stopped accepting that items. for for not just only the U.S. customers, but for the Canadian customers due to the Canadian Post strike. Okay, and I keep reading that news upside and new updates from the Canadian Post, but they're just doing that kind of rotating strike or something. Okay, all right. So maybe then you can explain what's going on with there, and then if there's any chance that we can start sending our items to the Canadas, I don't know, but yeah, if you know anything about that, let me know. Okay. So we talk about that in about later after the 5 minutes. I mean, after the take a break. Okay. Yes, spreading it across the meta social media could be good, right? Yeah, and more accessible without spreading it across every single major platform. Yeah, that's very challenging though. Okay, so yeah, I will just do my best that what I can do here. Okay, isn't it? Mala, I'm so glad that I find out. I've started to think about. Oh my God, I should have used the flag. They have tons of flag icons there on that. Even that on the smartphone, you can use it, and that's very good, and I love that. Oh, I did see someone did buy that a CSM game set, and yeah, they did, and then that was actually the DHL, yeah, and then we had to use that thanks to the understanding of our U.S. customers, and she purchased that items. I think all right? Well, maybe different, but I'm not sure. I just couldn't make it up. But anyway, so yeah, we sent it with the DHL, and then that was good. That was good. Okay, and there we go. 1 second. Okay. Oh, not him. Yeah, this is only Instagrams there. And see, you can see, I tried to put that the flags, pretty decently. Okay. Before was kind of hard to make it out. But I tried a couple of things, the numbering systems but I think I came to the, most, fun idea was this flagged numbers, flagged order invoice numbers. Okay. Yeah, and this is the one that you were talking about, right? Yeah, that was great set. And CSM single driver set, who set? And I found it as loose items, and that was amazing items. I'm kind of, interested in CSM series more. Not the box one, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Box one, I don't think we can, send it because you guys know that those boxes are way too big. Okay, so I'm interested in getting the CSM series, the loose items. So yeah, wait for me. You're going to see more. All right, so that's enough talk, and then let me just come back. Sorry about that. Okay, thank you for your understanding. Isn't it, Chris? Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm sure that you guys enjoyed that too. Hey, Toy Fan, good to see you again. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so moving on. So anyway, we mentioned that these toys and like a Tora Origami is sealed. Okay, all right. And so I cannot say good enough, but the toy from the 2009, unopened, untouched, and you gotta be kidding with this one. Okay, Kajiki Origami as well. Well, just a little bit quick. Oh, this one, the Tora Origami, this is also another loose items I found it. Okay, so yeah, we have the two Tora Origami. One is the loose, okay. The other is for the box one. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, So let me show you quick. Okay, this is a Tora origami, right? See that? Factory shield. And the other side, you can tell. See that? It's shield. Okay? I was so excited to see this one. All right, and the next, let me just show you quick, okay? This is a Kajiki origami, right? And this one is the box one, but which one was it? Over here. You don't believe that, okay? So look at that inside. Okay? It's all here. Oh, there you go. This is the one that I was talking about. I don't think it's open. You know, it is open. It's never sealed, but can you believe that? This is a Kajiki origami one. After over decades, it still comes with these missiles parts. So yeah, and it comes with the supporting parts for the Shinkenger O's and everything. Here, it's nicely packed. I don't think the previous owner used this one. Okay, the color never changed it. It's still nice, shiny white is there, and clean instructions. Wow. Yeah, what is that? Fishy missiles? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, this is not very fishy talk, okay? So, this is great finding, I have to say. And the other one here is the エビじゃなくてなんだっけイカ折り紙。そうそう、イカ折り紙ね。Okay, so this is also another open one. こっちかなこれだね。This is also same. I believe that this is the same owner kept it, but I don't know. Somehow he decided to just let go. Look at that, the clean inserts. I mean, instruction. There is no sign of, even that I don't believe that he read it or she read it. Okay. Look at that. It's clean white. いいね. I don't want to open it. Okay. So I'm going to sell it as it is. これはね, it's a beautiful item though. Okay. So, Ika origami. So these are already in our store, and make sure to check that, our store or Instagrams or Facebook. It's already there, and you can start purchasing it. The next, we have the 2 box toys. Okay. Yeah, and this is just one from the tokusatsu. We found it. Fire Resher. That's great condition. That's a year 2014, made in Thailand. Okay. Nice. I don't think they used it before. See that? Ooh. I don't want to open it. Okay. So it comes with the just nice conditions, beautiful. And it comes with the instructions. Fire Resha, box 1. And also Police Resha. These are, you gotta buy the purchase, together. Okay. This is something needs to come at the same time. And here the police treasure. Okay, and the instruction is right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture. Good picture was these two, and then I will bring it to our store this coming Sunday for the activation at 8 p.m. Japan Southern Time. And then now it's time for the gashats. Yeah, I found out, Dr. Mighty Double X. All right. So, we have, many things to go. Just let me just do that quick, okay? But this one here, let me change the phone here. Okay, and let me just say that what? I still remember Mr. S playing with the Samurai How. So that, yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, and Samurai How at the Hokkaido store, and that little boy tries to make off that. That was how many years ago? That was fun, okay? I mean, nobody stopped us, okay? So, yeah, we did that, all the whole entire combination of Samurai How. It's a motor-powered toy combinations, okay? So we let him run on that Hokkaido shopping street. And people were just, what in the... So that was fun, It's a perfect spot to play that toy, okay? So anyway, that was a good memory there. Thank you very much, Chris. Remember that? All right, and now here we go. The gas shots, and now let me just activate that sound. Here we go. Okay. Now it has. Oh wait. I think I need to just turn on. I need to hear that activation sound. Okay. So I forgot his name, but this is from the Kamen Rider Exit, right? He is the some Kansatsu. I think it's an observation doctor, observing doctor or something like that. But anyway, he's a doctor, and he says that it's just a activation sounds, and M, the protagonist, okay, the main character, and he asking the M's to use this gashat. This gashat is actually it's a kind of made from the his opponent, should I say? Anyway, it's a vaccine. All right. So this is a very interesting Dr. Mighty Double X and oh yeah, Kiria だね. Kiria. Thank you. Yeah, Kiria and the laser, Kiria laser and Shindan Kuroto Gem. So both of the conversation is inside. So hilarious, I enjoy that in talking. Listening to their talk. Listen. So this is a kind of talk, and so this is a kind of talk between that Kiria and Shindan Kuroto. And Kiria, what is that he's saying is that actually this is a kind of plot. He's putting the strings behind it, right? And he's just forcing the Shindan Kuroto to use that virus or something, and then he kind of very harmful even for the Shindan Kuroto. And Shindan Kuroto tried to survive that, and actually he did. he survived it. He was just laughing that this was nothing. He conquered that. He recovered it, and then he was so happy. And then things just get dark for him. So listen.
自分もお前も二度と悲劇を繰り返さないために全てはお前から始まったことだ。悔しかったら生き延びてみせろ。どうやら本気らしいな。ゲームデウスウイルスのお味はいかがでしょうか。
ゲームデウスウイルス。
お前にもうつ読ませてやる。道連れだ。どういうつもりだ。君も無事では済まないぞ。お互い一度は死んだ身だ。一緒に潔く散ろうぜ。お前に最初で最後のチャンスを与えてやってんだ。
So Kiria continues that this is the last chance that I am giving you.
遺体を研究しているように一度は死んだこの命をゲームデウスウイルスなど克服してみせる。生き残るのは私だ。
And it,
自分の心配をしたらどうだ。
so Shindankroto says that it's nothing that I can stop. Nothing can stop. I will just conquer this game vials.
患者が苦しんでんのに。ゲームデウスウイルスを克服したさ。
He did. He conquered it.
やはり私は不滅だ。完成した。このガシャットを使えばゲームデウスに対抗できる。私は
And with his excitement, he says, "I'm the god. I conquered that. This game, the whales." And then after this,
じゃガシャットはもらっていくぜ。
and Kiria took it. He took that, the gashat, this gashat, from Shindankroto. So this is the kind of a cure for everyone. And so this is what you can hear. Shindankroto. It's so funny. And they're still talking inside of this, inside the gashat. And then the Shindankroto says, "I am the god." And so Kiria says, "Why you shut up?" So that's a very interesting talk going on inside. Okay. Himewaza. Okay, so yeah, and Dr. Mighty Double X Gashats and Dr. One, and this is definitely the one items that you need to have it if you like that the Kamen Rider X8. And still, I really enjoy that talk between them. It's a treasure. Okay, so this items is of course it's a pre-home toy, but we found it and we're gonna bring it to our store tomorrow Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So make sure to check us out and then don't miss these items. Okay, we keep continue that the hunting for the gashat as well. So yeah, stay tuned with us. All right. Okay, so let's allow me to just take a quick break here, 5 minutes, and when we come back, we start talking about just a little bit about what's going on with the situations, upgrade for U.S. shipping for the U.S. customers. Now we have the DHL is fully functioning for our U.S. customers. Thanks to that, but also there is just a little bit update with the what we call UGX delivery service. So UGX services is run by the Japan Post, which is not the postal services, but similar with the DHL. But I understand that UGX is Japan Post and FedEx. They helped each other for this service. So you guys are familiar with the FedEx, right? And so this is a new kind of competitor for the DHL. And we had the updates yesterday from the UGX representative. So allow me to just talk about that, after the 5 minutes break. Okay? And so thank you very much. And I'll come back and later. 5 minutes. Thank you. All right, so thank you very much for everyone for being here and in chat rooms. And well, thanks to the couple of new people, and I really appreciate that. I can see Lozard. Hi there, welcome to the shows, and thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. Our shows, and so also I think we have the new people, Kivan or Kevon. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but well, thank you very much for being here. Is that the site says O's? No, it's not O's, but well, I don't know, but welcome, okay? So we're gonna do that, just quick reviews, and toys, and with just a little chat over the tokusatsu, just a chat rooms, okay? It's a live shows from the city called Matsuyama City in Japan, and this is where we are, right? The CSTOYS International headquarters, should I say? Okay. Well, anyway, so welcome back and thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay. All right, and so that's me. Oh, lots of people. Okay, thank you. Mazgal, thank you bringing up that topic. The tariff have been just one reason why I started looking for work in Japan so that I can leave the US for a while. Oh, my goodness, you are thinking about moving to Japan? I mean, even for that just period, a certain time? That's an interesting, move you're talking about. But I haven't actually found any work that is suitable for me yet. Oh, I see. Wow. I mean, is it really? I mean, I've seen that, that what's going on in the U.S. on the news, only on the news sources, not the Fox News. I'm sorry. Okay. So, but I noticed that, many people, at least what I know, is that having quite a challenge living in the United States. And I mean, I can feel that because many of our customers are from the United States, and so we had to just stop sending our items because there's big tariff started, and so that's quite a challenge even for us, because we probably stop sending our items, 30 or 40% of our total numbers to the United States. So that's what they're going. Moscow, I feel, yeah. And then, well, I wish that you can find out a great job there here in Japan, though, Something to look for that, right? Okay. I hope that there's some, situations that for you to kind of come visit and then do the work. Probably the one mostly appreciated work is that translations or teaching job. I mean, so far, what I know from my experience, okay? But the translation is probably hard one now because that the chat GPT or those AI started to, take those kind of translation work. And they do that amazing job too. So it's probably challenging. But teaching English, still there are some challenges, but there are still chances as well. So good luck to you. And I'm pretty sure you have the other professions as well. So make it work here. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I can hire you. I'm sorry. But, if you need something to look for, if I can help you something in many ways, do let me know. Okay. Yeah. That's what it is. Yes. I mean, I noticed that many people talking about moving to different countries, Even Canada. Yes, Canada. Canada is a great country, isn't it? I've been there just once, but I felt, arriving into the airport in Canada once, I was there just for the, transferring my flights. So I smelled Canada. And then That experience was just smelling me breathing that air in Canada was totally different from one that I experienced in the United States. So I can sense that Canada is a great country, isn't it, Dave? Okay. Oh, even for the Mara too. I know my aunt was planning on moving back over here from the United States, and as it would cost about the same to renew the American citizenships. Not sure how that is going to. Oh, my goodness. So reason review you too. I'm looking for work in Japan from Australia so that I can move to Japan, but I would also need to enroll in a Japanese language course while working part-time. Good move. Good luck with that, okay? Yeah, the language value is really the key. So it's probably not suitable for the kind of show, but yes, it's unfortunately getting really concerned. But for now, I'm glad to keep watching shows like yours, and it's lifts my spirit. So thank you. Oh, wow. Talk about the tokusatsu. Yes, we do the toy reviews, but this is my, belief that everything we do here is representing what the country we are. And so even the small toy, even the plastic toy like this, it represents Japan and ideas and creativities and technologies, even the traditions as well. And so that's what we do. And then your being here in the chat rooms just helps us a lot. Thank you very much, Moscow. Lozard, been a while. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Australia is also a great country if you can deal with the summer heat wave and one city having 4 seasons in 1 week. 4 seasons in 1 week to open into 1 month. Yeah, that's. But Australia is also a great country. Yes, I've been there a couple of times and I enjoyed it. Really. Food is great. The nature is amazing. I was there when, before I think I started, CSTOYS, I was running that kind of language school. Okay. And then, making that kind of, exchange student programs between that language school in Australia. So I was there to greet them. Okay. So I was there too. Yeah. Oh, Andrew, thank you. By the way, how are you doing? Okay, Andrew Hager, thanks for being here again, once again. My brother-in-law's cousin has a wedding in Japan. Oh my goodness, congratulations. He's already married, but because his wife has family in Japan, they are holding a wedding ceremony in Tokyo. Subarashi. Wonderful. I hope I lose enough weight to go to. Okay. I don't know why you're talking about weight, but good luck with that too. Okay. Having a kind of Japanese lifestyles, the food lifestyle. Eating customs, eating habits, should I say? Japanese food is really definitely going to help you. It's reduce and maintain your, the body's balance. It does, really. So good luck with that too. That's a congratulations. Andrew, thank you. Pardon me, Mr. S, but your audio is a little choppy at the moment. Oh, really? Oh, that was... I think I'm talking too loud. Okay. 1 second. Let me check that audio. Okay, my audio is for now. It's okay. All right. Oh, how about that now? Just a little, lower than my volumes here. Okay, I hope it's okay. All right, so thank you, Mara. You're welcome. All right, So let's move on to the demonstrations. Oh no, wait. Let me just talk about that, the updates. Okay, and then here it is. Okay, so here we go. So this is the Japan Post website. Sorry, but it's already in Japanese. Okay, but you can say that UGX, the big letters there. Okay, and we found that those big banner after that Japan Post stopped sending items to the United States because of the tariff and then a confusion. I totally understand why the Japan Post stopped it. Not just only not just only the Japan Post, but many other countries stopped sending items to the United States because that we don't know how they're going to handle their packages. I see that I noticed that there are one of some news in the United States. I think UPS decided to throw away some of the packages because billions and billions of the packages they received, they cannot handle. Check that taxations for each items. That's crazy. Because of the they just stop using that. They stopped the de minimis rules. Any $800 under items, or they didn't do any taxes before. So that was a benefit for the U.S. customers, but even for us. But now it's gone, thanks to the administrations, and so that's where that UGX started out. Japan Post don't lose that opportunity. Okay. So they bring that at UGX, and that's a new services that they already actually started a long time ago with the team up with the FedEx. Yes, it's operated by the Japan Post, but the delivery in the United States handled by FedEx. Okay, and then I welcome that. I talked to them, and some their representative visit my office couple times. We're still in discussions, but they introduced me the new price sheet, shipping price sheet, and I know as I checking that, it's very competitive with the DHL, right? And so, but still, there's an uncertain items that I still need to make sure that. So we're still in a discussion, but we received that their estimations for the shipping fee, and I think we can work that out with the UGX. So having DHL ongoing businesses, and we keep that, okay. But also we like to just start out the UGX because seems like they have the better pricing balance comparing to the DHL. So I will stay with those both two. Okay. And so, but sad news is that UGX that cannot start right away. I still have to apply. I mean, I applied it already, but they said gonna take 1 or 2 months. That's a very typical Japanese company. Okay, so they say that they need a 1 or 2 months period for that start using a UGX, even for us. And I just could not believe that the representative told me that CSTOYS was the first company to contact them and actually start applying. So I just could not believe that. What? Come on, we are just small, toy seller company, and then we are the first one. What's going on with the other big companies and any companies that any entities that doing the dealing with the United States. So anyway, we were the first one, and that's kind of interesting. But we are to start, okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. And thank you very much. Oh, good. It worked. The audio is working better for me. Okay, good. Good to hear that. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. That's exactly that's what I said. No, sir. Rod, I said that 1 or 2 months? What are you talking about? That's a very typical, Japanese style, At least I'm glad that they didn't use the fax. Okay? So, no, I'm glad that they didn't use the fax machines to talk to their headquarters in Tokyo, okay? Anyway, so that's the kind of updates, all right? And still a long way. It's a long way. It's a it's a long time to take, but at least one step ahead, okay? So that's the update. And also, I don't know if that is Dane is still here, and I feel I'm pretty sure that he's very tired of that because of his conditions, but just wants to hear that what's going on with the Canadian Post situations. Yeah, Canadian Post is also one challenging items right now because they are totally on strike. They said they stopped it, but they changed that strike to rotating strike. Some district started for this week. Next week is a different district. That's what they're doing. Okay. So the Japan Post cannot send here again. Japan Post cannot send that items to the Canada for now, for last 2 weeks now, I think. And we just keep fighting that, Canadian customers' items. And so definitely need that some other options. But I don't want to use that, DHL because it's slightly expensive than in Japan Post. So still, with the hope, we are waiting for the Canadian Post to solve that issues. Okay. So that's the update. And thank you very much for being here with us and everything. All right. And come back to the, okay, so Moscow, what you said? I live in Los Angeles. Oh, you are, right. And LA is not very walkable. No, no, it's not. And the quality of the American food is just very, very, very poor. Okay. Yeah, if you want to have eat the quality food in the United States, kind of expensive too. I can sense that. Okay. With everything you have said that and how healthy food outside of USA is, politics aside, our country really does need to step it up with the healthier food, not just with the Whole Foods. The Whole Foods is that something? Is that kind of chain store or company, wasn't it? Okay, kind of providing a cheap food. Yeah, I mean, I started to realize that the agriculture business is how important it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's when it comes to having, eating healthy, live healthy, think healthy, and pray healthy. Now, all things can be done with the one just important resources. That's food. It's, yeah. And agriculture is the very, very important businesses. And I hope that, we need to find a way. No, I'm quite proud of that, working with my agriculture friends, and then I'm still teaching English at the agricultural school. So I'm kind of pushing them that they need to proud of that their work, and then find a ways to make that this planet healthier, and not just only for they are talking about that their money, but it's a planetary work, I think. Okay, so anyway, that's right, Mr. S. Hobu is the chain grocery store that's supposed to sell organic food. Okay, organic food sounds good, but watch out. Okay, being organic doesn't mean that always good for you. No. Okay, yeah, you got to be very, very selective. Well, some people can be surprising in age, surprising in age, and after the old Dick Van Dyke is like late 90s, but still going strong yet. Imagine that he doesn't have a Japanese diet. No, 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 no. Not just only a Japanese diet, though. I think, yeah, it is still, say the DNA thing, okay? But it's all combined too. So depending on how you well, but you cannot deny that our life expectancy, the average man here in Japan lives up to the 82 or something, and the Japanese ladies up to the 85 or very close to the 87. That's a pretty good life expectancy, okay? So, yeah. But I think that's somehow related to the how we live. I mean, that's our food dietary is also changing too, more like westernized. So we have to just, see how it goes. But, yeah, it's a combination of healthcare systems, good food, and that's a combination. And so, yeah, it's very important. Based on yeah, it's not organic. It's called a half food. I don't know. Okay, but here in Japan, organic. Yes, what we call the organic food as well, of course, but not everything. Not everything. And we have a very, very tight restriction for to use the chemicals, and very minimum, very, very minimum. And still we have to just produce that, enough food for the people. And organic food, you probably have noticed that organic food is not for everyone. Because of the volume of the productions. With the help of just a little bit of the chemicals to just maintain the volume of that the size, and not, but there's a balance, okay, of course, not to damage nature, the atmospheres, and also wild animals, grasses, and also even for the human body. They use the very minimum use of that chemicals as well. So I'm sure there's a lot of discussions there, but we really have to look for the way. And then both sides, organic food industries, and just use regular agriculture, this traditional agriculture industries, just needs to look for the better way, not just denying each other. Because our goal is the same, all right? Okay. Yeah, I do think the people with more money have better access to better food. Bad food is too affordable. That's very dangerous. It is. Okay, so enough talk, and then I'm sorry, thank you very much, and then let me just come back to the our toy. Can I? Okay, so let's go. With that, we first, Z's driver. Why not? Okay, and then here we go. Okay, so just change that the microphones. All right, and so allow me to just turn on this. Right. So remember that, and we introduced it already. And here we have crows, coming like the crows. Turn on this one here. Okay. Capsem. All right. So let's go with this items. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. 1 second. It didn't pronounce right. Okay, and I'm sure that this is some pin mistake. Reading the pins. And let me just do it again. Build. Okay, it says build. That was okay. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, look at that build color. All right. Okay, so I think it's too bright for the lights. So let me just turn off the lights over here and over here and over here to even that. Okay, how's that? Look at that, the beauty. Beautiful. 綺麗だよね. It's a build color. All right. Okay, that was a build punish. Okay, now, so this one is I just found it yesterday, and then I'm gonna bring it to our store. So, and next, and this is also another one, the Ryuki versions. Okay, so you can see the little Ryuki animations inside there. All right, so let's test this. Did it say anything? One more time, okay? Just make sure. Oh, no, no sounds, okay? So let's go. Let's try that. Ryuki. All right. Henshin. Hey, it says good morning, so my city just woke up. Okay, so all right, so it was a Ryuki one and a Ryuki color, I think. I'm not sure, but certainly it's a beautiful one. Okay, and the light off. It's gonna be. I mean, I just cannot believe that they have such a great light up, functions like this. I'm pretty sure that Bandai, did have lots of research on these items. Okay, all right. He starts attack. Gorgeous. Okay, so that was the we don't know the DX one or capsule, could be the or candy toy versions. But well, anyway, so we found two. So these items will come back to our store. Will come to our store tomorrow. Okay. Next, let's go with here, this one. All right. Yes, we need to open this. All right, and this is the one of the items that we've been looking for. And item is the DXZ camera. Okay, Capsem set mission start, it says, and comes with the which one is it? Decade. Okay, Decade Capsem. Okay. So, all right, allow me just to open. Yup. Okay, here. Oh, I didn't tell you, but this one sealed. I mean, how strange is that? Finding a sealed, unopened toy in a pre-owned toy store. But I'm gonna open it. Oh wait, how do I open this? Oh, two tape, two locations. One, not in the center though, but here also. Okay. あ、違う、ここもある。On the top two. Here. One. And here. Okay. Oh. Okay, there you go. Ooh. How's that? I got a camera. え、何これ? Oh. これ使うんだね。Okay. So. へえ、これか。これどうやって外すの？こう。あ、取れた。Okay. So, yeah, we do have the decayed. なるほどね。シャキーン。Okay. So, we will test that. But before that, oh, I see. There's no battery or no sound, no lights, anything, but with the cards. I thought that at least they have some battery powered tray. Okay. So we have two cards here and one kind of screen. It says テレビ朝日 Okay. カメラにカードをセット Okay,カードをセット Okay, so like this. あ、ホルダーか So this is the holder. I see. これでいいのかな Okay, so there's a small rail and slit. So you can slide it in like this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners is, so you can just keep it there. And で、これでホルダーに差し込むと。こうですか ?Okay. これどっちかなこうかなこうだね。いやいやいやいや。こうでしょ。 Okay, you can see the Z's there. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Oh, なるほど. Yeah, you can see two pictures. Can you? One's this. もう一つはこっちか. It's kind of hard to do this one. Okay, so this uses a kind of the little optical trick. これは how about the other side? これは0ですかね. Okay. Yep. You can see the 0. Oh, transforms into. ね. Okay. And this one. Oh, it's a form change. All right. So blue one to the green one. こうか. Okay, it's hard to make it, but yeah, I think I can see that they changed the colors. Okay. Oh, there's a one, other one. The main character. Looks like he's in a jail. And transform. See that? Kind of. Okay. All right. So that is the interesting, good for the children's trick play. And now allow me just to say 回転させて、これをそうか. Let me just keep that card inside. Capsem を Yeah, back is here. And セットして、カプセルもセット。はい。絵柄が変わる。Okay? So, oh yeah, right. Oh, it's really, works with this. 変身。なるほどね。Now I know. Okay, so then これは Okay. なるほど. Oh, wait. こうか. Alright, so form changes. なるほどね. Okay, so that's basically that it is. So the probably the main attraction of this camera toy is, yeah, I mean, no wonder. I mean, of course, this is, yeah, the Decade. Okay, so let's test it with Jet Driver. Now, light goes off. Ready? Here we go. All right. 変身. Oh, 通りすがりの仮面ライダー I'm just passing through rider. Decade color? Yeah, I can say that. Yes. Magenta and a kind of green one. いいね。いいね。 Okay. Decade sound. Yep. Yeah, すごいだからね。It's really represent a decayed color. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that toy itself, the camera toy, I was expecting just a little bit more. Maybe at least like I know, battery powered sound, shutter sound or something like that. There's button, but it just only releasing the Capsem. So there's no finders. Nope, nothing. Okay, so that, I mean, I would say that just like children's, of course, children's enjoy this kind of toy. And so, all right. Okay, that's interesting. That's a good to know that this is it. And then DXZ drivers, DXZ camera. All right, so now it was a shield one, but it's now boxed one. Okay, it's pre-owned toys, and we're gonna sell these items tomorrow. Sunday activations comes with the decayed Capsem. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed these items as much as myself. And well, thank you very much for watching. Okay, so moving on to the next item, because we have this. That's a mystery, right? So this is a Levi and Vice Capsem, and this is actually the one kind of leaders presents and Terebi-kun magazines. November and December issues comes with the Levi and Vice Capsem. Interestingly, comes with the Pokemon Frienda. I have no idea what it is, but it says Ugatsu Homura card inside. So it's sealed one, but I kind of interested in inside. So let me just open it, and we're gonna sell it tomorrow. Okay, same thing. So this is what's inside as outside. Okay. Ugatsu Homura. Okay. All right. I'll just open it. あ、こっちもあるんだね。So this one here. あ、こっちもね。テレビくん。はい。おお。なるほど。なかなかいいパッケージだね。See? That's a good TV, good advertisement, okay? Designs. It says Terebi-kun and Levi and Vice. そして、なるほど。あ、これだね。おお。Levi and Vice Capsem。これか。So what? I have no idea, so I'm gonna open it. No, but this is the Pokemon Blender. 100円をマシンに入れてブレンダーピックをセット。え、これって is it one of the kind of game things? It says that put that 100 coin inside of this マシンにそうか100 yen. It's a game. arcade game or something like that. Pokemon Brenda. Okay, and then use this card to play the game. Interesting. So that's a kind of battle games or something like sort of. Okay. Interesting. So this kind of kind of game. Oh yeah, here. This is a kind of game arcade machines. 100 yen game is very reasonable. Yeah, no wonder they put that name Frenda. Okay, yeah, it's very friendly price, isn't it? Nowadays, playing the arcade games up to the 500 or even more, right? So 100 yen Pokemon game, in the arcade game on the shopping street, that makes sense. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm not gonna open it, but the owner can keep it, as it is. So my whole point for this demonstration is this. So let me come on. Okay. Okay, here we go. We have this. Oh, なるほど。はいはい。はいはいはい。Levi and Vice. Okay, so let's try this with Jet's driver. Here we go. Levi's. All right, here we go. Henshin. Yeah, have you noticed that the lines in the henshin sequence, the word has changed, updated, more like a good morning, morning, morning. Okay. Let me just do it again. Okay, that's a Levi's color. Nice. Henshin. And we can see the kind of device color represented here. Okay, that's nice. All right. So Levi and Vice Capsem. These items will be updated tomorrow. Okay, not just only that, and don't forget, it comes with, I don't say Pokemon card, but the Pokemon Brenda. Okay. Frenda Pick. Frenda Pick. That's the name. Frenda Pick. Okay. So you're going to get that, as a kind of bonus. So, hope you enjoyed this demonstrations. And then, well, items will be box one, like this. Let me just turn on the lights here. And these three. Okay, these two. All right. So we'll be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Make sure to check us out. Okay. Thank you. All right. So lastly, there's one more demonstration I'd like to try. Okay. So one moment. All right, so thank you everyone for being in the chat for a long time. And this will be the last demonstration for today. And item is the from the Go Busters. Okay, yeah, Morphin Breast is the name. And I remember Super Sentai has never been used the word morphing until this. Okay. So when it was introduced, our Power Ranger fans went crazy. All right, so they used that morphine time. Okay, so yeah, they used that word, morphing, and that's a great, I don't know, kind of epic, epic making like that. The differently that we can see. I know it's just a wording, but I see that. Change of the history of the Power Ranger and Super Sentai relationship, and that was a very exciting time. Okay, and Morphin Breast is one of the very popular henshin breasts, and at least in my city, the Matsuyama, I don't have a chance to find it. I haven't seen this one for the last maybe year or 2 years. Okay, so I was so excited to find it yesterday. Okay, so let's check that, and also we will check that according to the one of the chat members says. Check out the those rusty screws on the back. That's could happen too. Okay, so we'll take a look. Okay, so here we go. All right, so first of all, and so let's take a look at the details here. Nice. Well, you can see, it's already started here. The last, okay, here we go. See, maybe I can find out the screws like this, and I know I keeping that similar screws in my office, so we'll just look for that. Okay. Maybe we can replace this one. And then let's see, it's been used. So you can see some of the wear, especially around that, this important switch around that. But still you can see the Go Buster logo nicely. Okay. All right. So this is the back. Okay, so I thought that this was not. No, this is the kind of button to open that here the compartment, and I can see that just a little last over here, lasted screws. Okay, and speaker area. All right, not too much. Okay, just 1, 2, and around me just open the battery compartment over here. Okay, let me show you. Is it on? Oh, on off. All right, so let me show you the house that terminals. Look at that. That's pretty clean, isn't it? No sign of the battery leaking. Previous owner kept it very well. See that? That's very nice. Excellent. Okay, so we just put back the battery. Should work. All right. So I'm gonna put it back here, and let's see the power switch. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys can hear. Okay, one more time. There you go. And there are several functions. I understand that there's some, telephone mode or something, and transformation, of course. But let me just start with this one here. The dial. You can hear the dial sounds, and so is that the lights. Okay. Maybe I can turn off the lights so you guys can see the lights LED. There you go. Okay, maybe like this. Right, like that. Maybe too dark. Okay, like this. And let me just push the button here.
That's driving, cheetah.
Let's driving, cheetah.
That's driving, gorilla.
Gorilla.
That's driving, rabbit.
Rabbit.
That's driving, cheetah.
Okay, so it came back. And I don't know why they put the words like a let's driving, but probably they should have done like a let's drive or something, isn't it? You know, kind of interesting, kind of funny, but let's driving. Okay.
That's driving, gorilla.
All right, and just turn the dial a little bit more.
It's time for Buster.
That's the Hissat attack, wasn't it? Okay.
It's time for Buster.
All right.
Game mode.
Oh.
Mission. Shikidori ni mawase.
Okay, it's a game mode. You know, follow the instruction, it says.
Let's start. Right, left.
Right, left.
Right, left. Yes. Left, right, right.
Left, right, right.
Yes. Left, left, right.
Left.
Left, right. Yes. Left, right, right, left.
Left.
Right, right, left.
Good.
Yes. Right, right, left, left.
Right, right, left, left.
Yes. Excellent. Subarashi. Cool na Super Sentai Soul wo kanjiru zo.
Okay. So yeah, you could make a kind of fun game with this one, okay? So I really like that this, game mode. All right. Next.
Go Busters.
Okay. This is a roll call, right?
Call mode.
Oh yeah.
のメールだ。飛ばすぞ。
Cool. You can talk to your partner robot.
コーモード。空から一気に攻撃するよ。
ウサダレタス。
コーモード。ごめん。100% 了解した。
ゴリラワン。
コーモード。おはよう。さあ、起きて起きて。
Ohayo. Good morning. Well, wake up.
コーモード。君が元気ならきっと俺も元気になれる。
If you are well, and I can be well too.
コーモード。ウサラは知ってる。君が強いってこと。
Oh, Utada knows that you are very strong.
コーモード。笑って笑って。涙なんか振り払え。
Smile, smile. Don't forget that, tears. That's good. Positive cheering and then kind of fun, shows that they're each of the characters there, and it's right nice. Okay, so yeah, you can just play with that all the different moves, and also most important one is the henshin. Okay, so let's try that. Let's see from this angle. Okay, first, here we go. It's Morphin time.
It's Morphin time.
Nice. Okay, let's do that one more time. Now from this side. Okay.
It's Morphin time.
Let's Morphin. Nice. I really like that this, dumper mode, goes on open very slowly. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So the Morphin brace, not very different from the what the U.S. Bandai U.S. Bandai sold it, and it doesn't work with like Ninja-key things, but it's a very simple, but it's very smart as well. And so the original Morphin brace from the Tokume Sentai Go Busters. And I love this changes, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this one. That item is loose, loose toys, pre-owned, and no instructions, anything, no boxes. But it will come to our store tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So yeah, just grab one, but at least this one here, and make it your one of the very important collection. Okay, so thank you very much. All right, that's all for that today, and let's come back to the where are we? Okay, let's come back to here. Okay, all right. Okay. So how about here, Uwajima, Namina Matsuyama. Okay. So today is actually, we are ending the shows, but today is a kind of, another kind of personally exciting day. Because of that, my son, my son is coming back from Tokyo today. All right, he is on a kind of, company trip. Okay, he's traveling from Tokyo to Matsuyama with his co-workers. Okay. And this is kind of annual event for the companies to have take their employees to the different cities and paid by the company, and what we call Shain Ryoko. Okay, I don't know. I know Shain Ryoko is, but not many companies nowadays do this. Have you guys experienced that? You know, have you? I mean, do you have it? The company trip, the whole team traveling together on the company's expenses and for fun, not just for the businesses, but for fun and to explore that different places with the team, and which kind of strengthens the teams and knows each other very well, and it's actually the benefit for the companies. Okay, it's very popular. It was a very popular idea for the Japan. Most of the Japanese companies like a Showa era, maybe Heisei era, but Reiwa, I don't know. I don't know that much of the companies do these things, but kind of interesting that my son Kotaro's company in Tokyo is doing this. So he's gonna come back, and then he's not gonna stay with us, but he's gonna stay with his buddies, co-workers, but at least he's gonna come back and join that dinner today. And the menu tonight we're going to do that is tacos. Yeah, that's very true. And then, yeah, we are getting ready for the tacos night tonight. So, oh, that's too bright. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do and tonight. And then, well, we're gonna have a good night. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Not really, but I hear the company trips are serious business in Japan. Yeah, it is, And even if it's something a vacation and not like observing live out company stuff. so. Yeah, but it's not just only checking the live out companies, but just it's a good idea to explore the different situations, different restaurant. Even the restaurant is different atmosphere with the co-workers, and then knowing how they react to the new different reaction and new atmosphere, new restaurants and new situations. So that's very interesting. Thank you very much. Arigato, Moscow. Okay, Moscow. I think you met my son before, right? Yeah, at the Power Maficon. I think I introduced him to you, right? Okay, anyway. Thank you very much, Mara. Oh, nowadays they just cater food. Oh, okay. All right. When it comes to the tacos night, we make it. Okay. So we have the taco shells already purchased, and we have the meat and lettuce and fresh food and everything. So we're gonna have the taco night. Thank you very much. Okay. More danger mouse. All right. Have fun with. Thank you, Andrew Hager. Kotaro, specifically, my tired brain couldn't recall if it was 2 sons or 2 daughters. Yeah, 1 son and 2 daughters. Now 2 living in Tokyo and 1 living in Matsuyama. Okay, and so that's gonna be a fun night, and well, wish you that have fun with your times there, and I'll talk to you next weekend. Okay, and remember that Uwajima World Week next week Wednesday is canceled. Okay, there's the Uwajima City's assembly meeting is gonna be there. And FM Gaia, which is the radio station that we always broadcast at the Uwajima World Link, and they are kind of obligated to do the live broadcasting during those sessions. City, it's very important. It's based on the democracy, right? Okay, I'm glad that we have the democracy country here. Okay, so they're gonna live stream that there on the radio. For the what's that city representative is talking about everything. Okay, so next week, Wajima World Link? No, all right? But I will talk to you for the weekends. Next Wajima, no, next alternative shows, all right? Thank you very much. Lord, thanks again for being here in the chat. And then, yeah, but join us next time too, okay? When you can. Thank you very much for being today. Steadily frying that nest and building their own lives. Lovely stuff. Yes, it is. And I like that. Okay. All right, so time to go, everyone. And have a great weekend. And have a good food, okay? Try, all right? And I hope that just don't just give up with the, whatever you have that you're planning and hope and dream, and make sure to, make it happen. All right. I'm pretty sure you push it hard, or someone wants to help, seek for the help. I'm pretty sure that your goals can be, realized. So best luck to you then. Okay. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you. 3-0 Reviews and Andrew Hager. See you next time. Well, thank you too. Okay. All right. Thank you, Stardust. Hasta la vista, amigos. All right. So see you next time there. Okay, Rod. Thank you very much. Take care. Johnny. Ciao. Bye.